I've been natural for about 2.5 years, and it's the best decision I ever could have made, like ever. So I decided to go natural in late January, early February of 2012. So that was about 2.5 years ago. And the reason why I went natural is because I had really damaged, thin, weak, disgusting hair. I was so sick of it. I had bald spots the size of quarters. Like, I know this is not a quarter, but you see, like, I had like the middle part of this ring here. Like, I had huge, I can't use this as an example, but I had huge bald spots in this area here. And that was all due to wearing clip-ins. I would sleep in them. Whenever I put them in, I would put them in the same spots. Like, my hair just was damaged. You could hold a section of my hair and like tug on it and rip my hair apart. My hair was so weak and so gross. And throughout that time, I wore a lot of weaves and clip-ins and wigs and things like that. So nobody knew what the state of my real hair was, but it was so damaged. And I said, I have to do something about it. There's no reason for me to be so young and have no hair on my head. You know, it made no sense. So that's the real reason why I went natural. And so the last time I remember getting a perm was in June of 2011. That was for my high school prom. I'm gonna include some pictures from that day. It was a great day. It was fun. I felt really pretty. My friends looked really pretty. We had a great time. So yeah. So throughout my whole journey, I wore a lot of weaves, a lot of wigs, a lot of extensions, Marley twists, yarn twists, and a Glees twist. I've done all that. I rarely have my hair out. Like, throughout the whole year, the whole 12 months, I probably have my real hair out for 2 months, if even 1.5 to 2 months. I wear my hair out a lot more in the summertime because throughout the semester, I'm in school, and throughout the semester I have no time and no desire to have to worry about my hair, how I'm gonna style it and all that. Like, I have. So this is a wig that my friend Pascale made for me, and she has a YouTube channel. I'm gonna add her link below, and you guys should, you know, watch her videos. So she made this wig for me. We used hair from the beauty supply store, really cheap hair. It probably costs like $20 to $30 a pack, and we used like 2 packs on it. But I love this wig. It looked so, the curls were so pretty. A lot of people thought it was my real hair, and I really enjoyed having it. And these pictures here are from December of 2013, so not too long ago, a couple of months ago. And this day I just took my box braids out, and I was comparing my hair to the hair from the wig, and I was in awe because my hair was just as full and just as pretty to me as how that wig looked. And I was like, oh my god, like, my hair can be pretty, and it could be curly, and it could be full too, and I don't have to rely on hair from the beauty supply store to have pretty curly hair. Like, I can grow my own. And that made a big difference. That was like what do you call it, like a defining moment in my natural hair journey. So the best thing about being natural for me is having full, thick, pretty hair. Before going natural, I always had thin hair. Whether it was long, it was still thin, and long hair means nothing to me if it's not thick. What I always wanted was thick, beautiful hair, and I feel like I have that now. And so that's the best thing for me about being natural, is having full, thick, pretty, curly hair. That's all I ever wanted. So yeah. The worst thing about being natural, or my hair, is, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate, when you prep your hair for a style, you expect it to look like this, and it ends up looking like that, and then you're all frazzled. You have to get pins and try to pin it up, or put your hair up into a bun, or put a scarf on it. Like, I hate when I style my hair and I take out the flexi rods, or I unbraid or untwist, and it looks nothing like how it was supposed to look. It pisses me off, and I have to be all stressed out thinking, how am I gonna step out the house like this? Like, that's the worst part about being natural. It's so unpredictable, and you can't, like, you have to really give yourself time in the morning or time before it's time for you to leave to go out because your hair may not turn out right. That's definitely the worst part and the most stressful part about being natural. And so the biggest piece of advice that I could give anybody that's natural or that's considering going natural is to not compare your hair to any other girl's hair, anybody else's hair. Don't expect for your hair styled to look like how the girl from YouTube's hair looks, because if she has 3A hair or 3B hair and you have 4B hair, your hair, you know, it's not gonna look like hers because your hair is probably more prone to frizz or whatever the case may be. But don't look at anybody else's hair and think that your hair is going to eventually look like theirs, because it's not. You know, everybody's hair is different. You just have to love and learn your hair and not compare your hair to anybody else's. Don't compare textures, don't compare growth rates, because your hair may grow a lot faster or it may grow a lot slower. But just be patient and learn and love your hair. Take care of your own hair. Don't worry about anybody else's hair. Just, you know, get to know your own. And that's all it is. And so I'm just going to show you my length now. I'm about 2.5 years. I started in late January, early February, like I said before. And I'm just going to, you know, show you. So the back of my hair, it's about bra strap. I hope you can see. In the front, this is my collarbone area. So on July 31st, or was it July 30th? I'm not sure. I did something for the first time. I blow dried and straightened my hair. I'm so happy that I did. I got to truly see, you know, the length of my hair, the fullness and everything, and I'm amazed. And it's crazy that I started 2.5 years ago. It feels like yesterday, but that's the decision I've ever made. If you're considering going natural, you should totally do it. It's so worth it. If you're natural but you're frustrated with your hair, just like keep going. It'll get better, I promise. It's so worth it. Like remembering when my hair couldn't even go up into a bun, and when it finally did, and then now it's amazing. And I know there's so much coming in the future. And yeah, I'm really excited. I love being natural. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.